Welcome back to the third session on what is Elevate and how do I use it. Now, as I mentioned at the close of my last session, one of the most difficult parts of my ministry is effectively training my volunteers so that they know what they need to do. Does anybody else have that problem? Thought you probably would. Well, I discovered a long time ago that when I'm training someone, the best way to help them is not to tell them what to do, not to have them read what to do, but to actually show them what to do. Because of this, we designed Elevate to let our DVDs train our volunteers. For all of our activities, we actually film someone doing them so that our volunteers can watch and see exactly how it's supposed to be done. We film all of our small group activities, we film our skits, and we film our Bible stories. So, all your teachers need to do is watch these videos and then read the provided help sheet or script that comes with them. And they will know exactly what they're supposed to do before they ever get to the classroom or your children's worship. Now, there are many obvious benefits to this, but some of the biggest are these. When volunteers know what to do, and they do it well, they feel successful in their teaching experience. And if they feel successful, they're going to stick around a lot longer than if they don't. As I always say, the best recruiting method is to always keep the volunteers that you already have. Another benefit to your teachers being well trained is that your kids will learn more and have more fun. There's nothing worse for kids than an unprepared teacher who either makes it up as they go along or reads from a lesson plan. I mean, that spells nothing but boring. Now, I mentioned that we film our skits in our Bible stories. Because we do this, it provides you with the unique opportunity that most curriculums don't provide. That is choice. Here's what I mean. We go to great pains to film our skits and our Bible stories in such a way that your kids will enjoy watching them on the TV in your setting. In fact, that's what we do on all of our campuses here at Fellowship. This greatly takes the pressure off of our volunteers, and it'll take the pressure off of you and your volunteers because they won't have to learn a long skit each week, and they won't then have to get up and perform it in front of the kids. It also means that your teachers won't have to teach the Bible story, but instead they can focus on learning their small group activities really well. If you use Elevate in this way like we do, you're going to find that you'll be able to get by with a minimum number of volunteers and still have a great program each and every week. But as I said, Elevate gives you the choice. If you have a team that can do the skits live, or you have a Bible storyteller who can tell the Bible story, you can give them the DVD to watch to learn how to do it, and then we provide you all the animations, the music and sound effects to make the skits and Bible stories come to life just like they saw in the video. Now, we make this happen by providing you with two different scripts. One is designed for you to perform everything live, and the other is designed to give your teachers some talking points as they show the skit and the Bible story to the kids on DVD. All you have to do is just print out the one that you need. We've even designed it so that if you show the Bible lesson and the skit off the DVD, you'll only need one teacher. Now, let's talk for a moment about small groups. Small groups give volunteers the chance to connect with the kids they teach every week. With the hands-on learning activities in small groups, relationships are strengthened between the kids and their leadership. And as I said earlier, we've created videos for each activity that shows volunteers exactly how to do the activities and the lessons they're going to be teaching during small group time. So all you have to do is have your volunteers watch these videos each week, and they will know exactly how to do the activity and how to interact with your kids. Your small group leaders will also use the provided help sheets, and those will help them remember what they're supposed to do before, during, and after the activity. So, if you're frustrated with recruiting volunteers or with your training and getting them to do what you want them to do, Elevate is a great solution designed specifically with your volunteers in mind. Now, let's just quickly open up your base pack and I'll show you what you're going to find. Inside, you're going to see 2 Watch It and Train DVDs. These are the ones that if you show the Bible lesson and the skit to your kids are the ones that you would use in the classroom. If you are going to perform it live, you would give these DVDs to your leaders so that they could watch someone telling the Bible story and people performing the skit so that they would know what to do. The second DVD is the Perform It Live DVD. On here are all of the animations for the Bible lessons and the music, graphics, and whatever else is needed to perform the skits live. You're also going to find a lesson material CD-ROM where everything that you need to print out from small groups to scripts and all of the graphics that you need to produce a really cool set for your environment. There's also a soundtrack CD which has all the different music for that particular theme so that you can play it as the kids are entering the room and exiting the room and any other time throughout the hour or the time that you have the kids. Last but not least are the 2 small group training DVDs. These are the ones that I talked about earlier, and they're the ones that you give to your small group leaders that they can watch someone actually teaching every one of the activities. And if you have more teachers than just the 2, then you can order more through the website. Now, in my next video, session 4, this is my last one, I'm going to talk about the different ways that Elevate can be used by you throughout the week and throughout the year. We'll see you then.